Welcome back to another episode here with the girls on Mindset Talks podcast. You already know we're here and ready to deliver another awesome episode for you, to you, from us. So, my girl Cassie is not ready today, y'all,
No,
but
not at all.
she don't know what I have in store. So, I'm not going to call it payback, but I'm going to call it another fun episode. So,
Um,
before we get into it
mm,
today, I do want to remind y'all we are on social media. So, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, like, comment,
mm.
share. You know the deal. We're on the radio every Friday, 9 a.m., WDJY 99.1 FM. Yes, every week you can find us there. But, yeah, Cassie,
I
today
can't.
is all about you. It is all about you, but it's not the same way that you made it all about me. So, it's going to be good. It's not going to be what you expect. So, any frowns, turn them upside down,
I,
okay?
ca- I can't. If y'all haven't noticed, Amanda is all extra smiley today because she is just a hot mess. And
Oh, wow. Wow.
she like
Well, you know
literally
what?
just told me before we started recording that she was going to be stealing my idea and asking me some questions. And now she's all excited and ready to go. If y'all don't even see that glow on her
No.
face.
No. So, we'll wait till we get there.
Oh boy.
Anyways, I do want to mention that this is our first episode for Black History Month.
Okay.
And happy Black History Month to all of my Black people out there and to all of my people who celebrate with us, right? So it's not just about that, but all the love and support that we receive around it. But I wanted to share just a bit of interesting news that I have come across.
Okay. Enlighten
Now,
us.
yes, I'm enlightening y'all. So, and bear with me because it's new news for me, which I found to be really exciting. But the city council in St. Paul, Minnesota, is now made up of entirely women. So, it's a first for not only the city's history, but in pretty much
Any
most
history?
major cities, yeah, among the US.
Nothing's all woman run.
And there's nothing all women run, and this is all women of color except for one woman.
Oh, that's even more exciting.
Right, right. And I am going to say with women of color, we are also looking at, Hispanics,
Mhm.
Asian as well. But, our Black women are also in there too. But just to be able to speak about something so awesome and, kind of record setting, history making, I thought that was a pretty good way to start off this month.
Yeah, no, that's pretty awesome and very exciting. Especially when you say that state, that doesn't ring something in me
Right.
to be like, oh, okay, like this is where like a lot of women would be in some kind of like a
Mm-hmm.
power or decision making role. So
Yeah.
no, that is definitely exciting. I'm surprised that that hasn't really made more news, I guess, because that's the first time
Right.
hearing about it. So, and I watch a
Yeah,
lot of
no,
news.
see, I don't watch a lot of news, and the fact that I even came across this was like, oh, like how is this like something as well that I'm just now seeing?
Mm,
I thought that was pretty interesting, but they're all also under 40 years old, so
wow.
that is also another big thing too,
Yeah.
younger women. I'm sure someone's probably like on the cusp, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
just in general, for all of them to be under 40 is like, damn, y'all go girls, y'all doing the damn thing. So I found that to be pretty dope.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely. It's interesting. I was working on a little Black History project for my job,
Okay.
just to be able to share with our team. Our team consists of around like 150 people,
Mhm.
and mind you, we're all remote. So it's just, working with another team member on a slideshow deck and just being able to just share some information on some of the greats from the late days and some of the greats from today. We made sure to not really make it only about, the same people that we hear about all the time
Yeah.
growing up in school, because there are so many more people that we need to give recognition to. And even if it's not anything as huge, like as notable as, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Mhm.
Even just someone like Viola Davis, right? Being someone who is a Black woman that has conquered a lot. So yeah, so it's just being able to embrace in my culture right now, which is pretty dope. So
No,
that's where
that's
we're at.
awesome, and I'm excited to hear that you're a part of this, I'm gonna call it a committee. I don't know what y'all are calling it over there,
It
but
is. It is a committee.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm on a committee. I'm on a committee.
I'm proud of you. I'm excited to hear that because it kinda caught me a little by surprise, so,
Oh yeah.
mm,
Yeah.
look at you.
I've been on it for a minute, but I just don't talk about it. So, you know. But yeah, so today's
Mhm.
episode
Oh,
for my
boy.
lovely Cassie,
Oh
I
god.
figured I'm obviously not going to copy you with the same,
Oh, well, good. That's a good thing.
you know,
Mm,
I'm not here for that. And, I'm here for it. Actually, I'm lying. I'm here for it, but
of
not this
course.
episode.
I can't. Oh god, that means there's one coming in the future?
I'm not gonna act
I'm
like it
gonna
may
call
not
out
happen in
sick.
the future. Right.
Mm.
Right. But I thought we could do a little fun. Like we could play a game and we can have a little trivia. You like trivia? I like trivia.
Oh, I'm so bad at trivia, so this will be interesting.
Oh, this is gonna be lovely.
Oh, yay.
Absolutely lovely. So again, with Black History Month, I figure we just
Oh god.
keep it within the Black history. So we're not going to make it anything too challenging. One of them you may have an idea as to the category.
Oh
Um,
gosh. You know I'm, like, horrible with, like, anything, right? I'm just gonna put that out there as, like, a disclaimer because I don't know shit about shit, and my memory is horrible, so
yes. Well, okay. Well, I have
Mm.
3 rounds here of questions. So I guess the first round, I'm probably going to just deem that as a fail. But all
Oh
right.
god.
So how are you with song lyrics, Cassie?
Th awful. Completely awful. I've been listening to the radio going into work sometimes, and they play this game where it's like they play like a couple seconds of a jingle, or they will
Yes.
do like some of the song, and you'll have to like finish it. And I'm like, how the fuck did they even? I don't know. So this is gonna be awful. I don't know. Just do the big Family Feud X's right now because I don't
Oh, my Lanta.
know.
All right, so we're gonna go off of one of the artists you gave me that
Oh god.
we used to listen to back in the day. I definitely
Um,
remember this from our college days with the good old Jamie Foxx.
okay.
Okay, look at y'all.
I'm scared.
She's nervous. I feel it through my mic.
I
She is
am,
nervous.
because I don't need the people knowing that I am not good at certain things.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to try the first one.
Okay.
Depending on how bad that goes,
Hmm.
we'll switch up the game a little bit.
You might have to. So I hope that you're good at like, impromptu. Improv.
My middle name.
Yeah.
My middle name. All right, so here's the first song lyric.
Drum roll.
Brrr. I'm staring at the clouds. You know I hate the rain.
You ain't even gonna sing it for me. You're just gonna say that.
Oh, that's all you get. And I'm not singing. Y'all know I am not a
What
singer.
do you mean? You're the one talking about that you always start the episode off with a song. So,
That don't mean I'm a singer.
yes, it does.
So we're gonna say y'all. She don't know the answer to that one because she definitely just tried to distract me.
Ah, hold on.
So
Read
we are
again.
gonna.
Staring at the what? With the rain. What?
I'm staring at the clouds. You know I hate the rain.
Staring at the clouds. You know I hate the rain. Raindrops falling on my head. Is the song Storm? No. The
No.
silence.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know if that was your final guess.
Oh. Um.
And I will say this could be wrong. The answer I have could be wrong. This one I did not fact check.
What are you? You don't have like lyrics in front of you? I'm so confused.
I have lyrics in front of me.
Oh, so I'm like, what do you
So
mean?
so we're gonna say that song is Blame It.
Really?
Again, I'm not fully convinced because I didn't fact check that one.
What?
for
I'm
the other
so
ones I did.
okay. Are y'all as lost as I am? Because what is she talking about right now? Do you not have the
So
lyrics in front of you, or do you?
no, I don't have all of the lyrics in front of me.
Oh,
I have snippets in front of me and song titles.
I can't. I can't. So we don't even know what's happening. So all right. What is it supposed to be?
We do know what's happening. What had happened was my source may not have given me the correct title for that song. So
Oh,
we're gonna mark that one as a skip. That's
is your
what
source
happened.
a listener?
My source did not give me the correct song title.
Okay, all right, listener. Get it
So
together.
we're gonna go ahead and
I
switch
can't.
this up,
I
and I'm
can't.
gonna need you to list me 5
Mm.
Jamie Foxx songs, and I want to see if they are on this list, which are some top hits of his.
Oh God, 5? That's a lot. And I listen to him like every night when I go to bed, but that doesn't mean that I know
What?
it doesn't mean that I know the names of these songs, but we're just gonna go with the first one you just said, Blame It on Alcohol.
Wow, cheating. How you just gonna take the one I gave you? That's fine. Go ahead.
We're gonna go with Storm, which that one's
Okay.
probably not on there, but it's on his
It's not
album.
a top.
Best Night of My Life because that is my absolute favorite.
Is it the best night of your life every time you hear the song?
It sure is. Oh, if y'all would see the way I groove to that song. My boyfriend has learned to always play
How
that in the
old are you? Did
car.
you just say groove? She just showed her age. Sorry, go ahead.
Is that an old thing to say?
I haven't heard anyone our age usually say it, but that's fine.
Oh god. Can't stand you. Whatever. Um, hmm. I don't know. You're putting me on the spot right now. Um, hmm. Heaven? That's one of his. Heaven.
Not a top, but we'll take it.
That's 4. 4? That's 4. And I feel like there's a lot of people yelling at me right now. Like, I'm
Yeah.
sure that there's one that's, like, up there, and I just, hmm, hmm. What would a number 5 Jamie Foxx song be?
Oh my gosh, you're killing us slowly.
I don't know why you thought that music was my thing. That is, like, the last thing.
Oh, I didn't pick it to be your thing. I
Oh.
just picked it to have some questions for you.
Oh god. Well, I don't know.
All right.
Sorry,
So,
Jamie.
and you lost. The audacity. She gonna need to listen to them lyrics and them song titles a little better.
Oh
So
god.
we have a few examples of Unpredictable, DJ
Oh.
Play a Love Song, Gold Digger, Fall for Your Type,
Oh, he
Slow
did do Gold
Jams,
Digger.
Digital Girl. Yeah. Winner. I don't know.
Hmm.
There's a few
Who
options
knows
there.
names of titles? I mean, come on now. Like, who
I mean, if that's your answer, that's fine.
who knows these things? I can't be the only one.
Oh, well, I did start you off with the hardest part. So I have more for you that is no longer in the category of Jamie Foxx. So
Oh,
we're going to put Jamie to rest because my lord, did she kill him?
still love you though. Oh god.
But we're gonna go ahead and move on to Cassie's favorites, Miss Beyonce Knowles
Oh
herself.
gosh.
So y'all,
Ah,
Cassie
mm,
has loved Beyonce for
ever.
as long as I don't know. She's probably the person who started the Beehive, to be honest, but I really don't know who to give that credit to.
I don't know about all that, but I'll take it.
But
Mm,
yeah, this girl, so I had to ask
mm.
her who else she listens to because I only had one person on the list, which was Beyonce.
Oh.
I actually had Rihanna on the list as well because
Mhm.
I do know that you listen to Rihanna, but
Mhm.
I knew, Queen Bee was the one that you had for certain on my list.
Yeah, because
So
wasn't it you that didn't like her? Or
it's not that I don't like her, I just don't gas her like I feel like
um,
everyone else does. Like, yeah, she's a good entertainer, like, but I just don't like I've just never been like goo goo gaga Beyonce, it's just Like, yeah, she has some hits. I ain't gonna lie. But then after a certain point, I just got tired of listening to her. I think after Surfboard, I think that was probably about it for
She
me.
said after surfboard.
I think that was it.
Oh man, that's funny. All right, well,
So we have a little of the same. So I have the same game for Beyonce. Now I'm pretty sure you're gonna be
oh
able to
boy,
get this.
the
If you
pressure.
don't,
And listen, if you clearly you don't know me as well as I thought you did because I am the worst when it comes to anything music related. Just ask my boyfriend; he
man,
will tell you anytime.
girl, I just at least thought that with having a favorite artist that
No,
you'll be able to get her down.
no.
So we're gonna have faith for you.
Mm,
We're gonna have faith in you,
appreciate
excuse
that.
me, for you too. But so, and I was before I
God,
get
you
into this
keep
because
dragging
I
it
just
out.
have
I'm
to
scared.
I have to just say I was looking at this with my man and I'm like, this is stupid. If Cassie gets this
Oh
wrong, I'm
my
gonna be so
God. Why would you
mad
say that to start with? That
because
is awful.
y- you're about to see.
Girl,
All right,
you have too much faith in me. All right.
here's the
Y'all see
first
how
one.
Amanda's doing me, right? Just putting it out there to the audience. She about to
Here's the
make me
first
look
one.
crazy.
To the left, everything you own in a box to the left.
What am I guessing?
The title of the song, girl.
Oh, irreplaceable.
Ding ding ding. All right, you ready for the next one?
Oh, no.
I woke up like this, flawless.
Isn't that the name of the song?
What?
Flawless?
Ding ding ding. That
Okay.
is correct. Bitch, don't be asking me. You're supposed to give me the answer.
I was like,
Damn.
but wait a minute. I think she just said it, but now I don't remember. Is this a trick question? Oh man, you got
So
me
done with you.
sweating bullets over here. I'm not cold anymore,
Ah,
thanks.
I was gonna say I thought it was cold in that room. All right. Say my name when
Mm,
no one is around you.
Say my name.
Ding ding ding.
Oh, she's really getting me, y'all. I'm like, oh, second guessing myself over here.
If I were a boy, even just for a day.
If I were a boy.
Ding ding ding.
No, she had to look at it too. I can't. But I appreciate it though, because if she didn't have the titles in there, I'd probably who knows.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies.
What even is this?
I'm getting somewhere with this.
Oh
I'm getting
God.
somewhere.
Now you're making me extra nervous. Okay.
We be all night.
Oh God, drunken love.
All right. Don't be mad once you see that he won it.
Oh, the push up on it, the old one. Is that what it's called? What is it called? Um, hmm. I can hear it in my head and I can see us dancing to it in high school.
Yes.
Damn it. I don't know the name of it though. It's not push up on it. Push it, push. It. Hmm. Pop it, drop it. Mm. Push up on it. I don't know. What the hell is it called?
Upgrade you.
Oh, is it? Hmm. Okay. Why?
All right. Well, I'm not gonna go through the rest. I have three more, but the point that I'm making is that she makes it so damn easy to guess the titles of her songs, and it pisses me off. I couldn't even use her as a great example like I
Oh.
could for Mr. Jamie Foxx because he doesn't easily have the lyrics. When I looked at Beyonce's lyrics, the damn song title is just all throughout the
I mean,
lyrics.
the
And it's just
choruses,
like,
I'm sure.
right. But it's just like, God, dog. So that's why I said if Cassie doesn't get this,
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
so we hit you with the easy breezy.
Uh-oh.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Okay, good. That means we're done now.
Oh, but why would we be done? Because you love Beyonce.
You're such a dick.
So we have the choice of multiple choice or no multiple choice.
Why would I not go with multiple choice?
Okay. Alrighty. Well, what is Beyonce's full name? We have Miss Beyonce Giselle Knowles, Beyonce Carter, Beyonce Jay-Z Knowles, and Beyonce Sasha Fierce.
The first one.
Correct. Okay. Off to a strong start. In which girl group did Beyonce rise to her fame for her solo career? Destiny's Child,
That.
Spice Girls. Okay. Beyonce voiced a character in which Disney animated film?
Oh.
A. The Lion King. B. Frozen. C. Moana. D. Beauty and the Beast.
Hmm.
You don't know the answer?
No, why would I?
I mean, I knew the answer. That's not
um,
why. Before looking it up, I should say.
I'm gonna say not Beauty and the Beast or what was it, The Lion King? Because those are old. I don't think she
Hmm.
was a thing. What was aside from Frozen? What was the other one?
Moana.
It's one of those two. I'm gonna guess Moana.
Girl, it was The Lion King in 2019. You know they remake every damn Disney movie.
Oh.
Mm, mm, mm.
Who was she? Nala?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm. Once you know the movie at that point, it's like, oh, that's an easy guess. Okay.
I never saw it, so.
So, what is the title of Beyonce's debut solo album released in 2003? Is it B Day, Lemonade, Dangerously in Love, I Am, Sasha Fierce?
2003. It's not Sasha Fierce. It's not. What was the Drunken in Love?
We have B Day, Lemonade, Dangerously in Love.
I'm going to go with Dangerously in Love.
Good one.
Okay.
Very good choice. The debut album. Ooh, a good one. Beyonce headlined the halftime show at which Super Bowl?
Oh, God. I don't know.
So we have Super Bowl 40, 50, 47, or 51.
It would help if I had any idea what Super Bowl we're on this year.
Oh, you got me beat.
I don't know.
I could Google that
What
for
was
you.
it? 40. What did you say? Go ahead. Do it again.
We have 40, 50, 47, or 51.
I'm just going to go with 47.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Do you want me to look up what this year is before you give your final answer?
No.
All right. Well, it's going to be 50.
Oh. 3 years off. Not that bad.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It was 47. My bad.
Bitch. I can't. I was right. Give me my credit.
Credit is given where due.
God. Trying to play me.
So do you know about her Ivy Park fashion line?
A little bit. Aside from knowing it's expensive AF and I think they canceled it because it was expensive and not wearable in real life.
Yeah, that junk was like, I mean, of course, I've only seen celebs in it. I don't really have people around me that are balling like that to just be rocking Ivy Park, but
yeah, I had a pair of sweatpants, shorts, and a shirt that were like, athletic wear kind of.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like the elaborate craziness that she'd be putting out there.
Right.
But
just a casual wear.
Yeah, got it on sale.
Right, because that's the only way to go about it. Now these artists I mean, not even just in general, these labels are just a little like,
yeah, it's insane.
Do you know which the fashion line, do you know which British company she had founded that with?
Adidas? No.
Nope. Topshop.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's where I got it in Soho. I didn't know that's what you meant. Doesn't she do something with Adidas? I could be tripping.
It's like in partnership, or it's like, I can't think of the correct terminology, or like affiliated with or whatever for Adidas, but
yeah, because that's where, so down in Soho in New York City, they have, or they used to, I'm assuming it's still there. I don't know. But they had a Topshop, and that's where I would go look at the Ivy Park stuff.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Okay. Yes, girl. That is that was news for me as well, because obviously, I mean, I don't pay that much attention to her, so I definitely wouldn't know anything about that.
Gotcha.
So how many Grammys has Miss Beyonce won as of?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, random fact for us all right now at this point, Homegirl is at 32 and she's been nominated
Jesus,
for 88.
that's wild. And so isn't
Right.
this noise behind me. I apologize. I'm sure you guys can all hear. I don't know what is happening. But oh, that's crazy. That's a lot. Or to me, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But
No, that's a huge amount. And it's just like, there's really, there's really like no one close to her, when at least when
mm,
you come to the category of like Black women in today's day and time. And like, she's still going at it. It's not like she's done,
yeah. No, right.
you
Yeah.
know? It's crazy. What do you think about with her going on tour and having her daughter, her oldest daughter, I should say,
Mm.
performing with her?
I thought it was pretty cool. I'm still very upset that I couldn't go because I would refuse to pay $1,000 to go to a concert. Because I remember back in the day, $200 for a concert ticket was a lot. So
No, seriously.
ain't no way in
Seriously.
hell you're gonna catch me spending 1,000 plus on tickets, and I'm sure that those were like nosebleed seats. So
Right.
I didn't even bother. But so shame on her because I was very upset that she did that to the people because like I know you're all that and whatever, but like
Mm-hmm.
you can make it affordable for the general public.
Public. Right. Yeah, that was pretty
Hmm.
outrageous. I thought it was really cool to see, Blue performing with her
Yeah, that
and,
was awesome.
just having her up on stage. And it was, social media just, they post every little thing about everyone and their child. So
Hmm.
even just seeing like the difference from when she first started touring to like the end of the tour and how she's even improved in her performance,
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool to see as well, because it's just like I couldn't imagine, like how as a child are you prepped to go on stage in front of that many people when, like your mom's a superstar.
Hmm.
How do you prep someone to be ready for that? I just couldn't imagine.
I don't know, but you got to think too, like the lifestyle, right? Like I'm sure that she's introduced to paparazzi and stuff like that all the time. So,
Yeah.
she already has a little bit of like a concept, but I mean, still nothing like being in a stadium with thousands of people. But
Right, right. It's
mm.
wild, but I mean, it's not for everybody. Myself, I almost passed out in the class in front of 15 people just having to present in a different language, and I was like, "Oh Lord Jesus, I'm about to pass out."
Yeah, no, I hear you, but she did good. And I think at first she had like a
Yeah.
lot of criticism or whatever, and she actually
Mhm.
like took it and didn't really like let it affect her. She came back like better and like
Yeah.
practiced really
Even
hard. So
stronger.
it worries me a little bit
Yes.
though because it's like okay, like who is she going to be when she does like get older? Like is she going to try to be her mom and like perform
Right.
and sing and like all of that and whatever? Because if she's already putting in this kind of work now, like
She's gonna be sick.
yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be
it'll
wild,
be
but
interesting.
who knows? But I'm not gonna overload you. Sorry, I cannot talk today. With more Beyonce
I'm
trivia.
good.
I mean, I think those of us that are listening, you have proved that you know your girl Beyonce to some extent. You got a
I think I got like
majority.
one question wrong. Okay.
You got a majority of it, so we're definitely going to give you that. We're going to give that memory bank of yours more credit than what's due.
Oh, well, appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what we're here for. But yeah, so I just want to kick off our Black History Month with something a little different and just kind of honing in on Cassie's knowledge and honing in on our our girl Beyonce. Is there anything you want to share with the people before I go ahead and wrap up this episode today?
I don't think so. Aside from that, it wasn't as horrible as I was thinking it was going to be when you said that you
Of
had
course.
questions for me, because I was thinking it was going to be along the same lines as what I did in getting personal and stuff like that. So, you know, it wasn't bad. Although I'm kind of like, she would ask me about music, and I'm just like, oh God. I'm like the worst when it comes to any of that kind of stuff, as I'm sure you guys have seen. But while you're listening to this, well, I should have said this in the beginning, but y'all should be trying to answer these questions before I answer them. So that way you can see that it's not just me.
Cassie's trying to take y'all down
uh,
with her, but
I
it's
am.
all good. Well, thank you very much for your participation in today's episode. And Until next time.
Bye, guys.